Good evening, everyone. Joe Mathis alongside Tim Holland, and we are live from Boyle County High School. And it's a girl-boy doubleheader tonight as the Lady Rebels and the Rebels, the boys' side, will host the Rockcastle County Lady Rockets. And it's girls' game. That's game number one here tonight, Tim, at Boyle County High School. And it's a Boyle County High School Lady Rebel team that continues in now the second year under head coach Brian Britt, doing great things. They won 19 games last year, just shy of winning 20 games. They're 5-2 this year through their first 7 games. That's the best start for Boyle County Lady Rebel basketball since the 2017-2018 season. And now they got Rockcastle County tonight, a team that they're not all that familiar with in terms of playing head-to-head. Now, they played head-to-head, I think, 5 times in the last 25 years, right? So we know about this Rockcastle County team. They're led by a legendary head coach in Christy Noble, 633 career wins. That's 7th all-time on the Catch SA high school basketball list. Has a state championship in her back pocket as well. Won the state championship back in 2001. So you got still a very young team for Boyle County who's led in scoring by a freshman in Addison Yates. They're going to continue to get better, and a good challenge tonight against Rockcastle County.
Yeah, and we saw Addison Yates last year as an 8th grader kind of get into it. She was working on a few things. I know during the off season she's worked on a lot more of making shots for herself, getting open here. So, it doesn't really surprise me for her stepping up being the leading scorer. But this is also one. These are good 2 programs games to watch. We've got Coach Britt. Girls always play hard. That's one thing you can always say about your teams is they play hard, they work hard. You're not going to beat them. You're not going to out-effort them pretty much. So it ought to be a fun one to watch tonight.
Mentioned 5-2, the best 7-game start for Boyle County since the 2017-2018 season. If they could top Rockcastle County tonight, it'll be a 5-game win streak for the Lady Rebels. That would be their longest win streak since that same year, 2017-2018, when Greg Edwards had his Lady Rebels winning 20 games that year, led by Gracie Edmiston, who was leading scorer for that Lady Rebels team. It's Boyle County, it's Rockcastle County. We'll give you projected starting lineups coming up in 3 minutes on your home for Lady Rebel basketball, Z105 WRNZ FM.
Rising prices are everywhere, from gas pumps to the electric bill. Intercounty Energy understands these times are challenging. That is why we're doing all we can to keep your rates competitive and service reliable. We also have programs to provide options to help you manage your bill. To learn more about what we're doing for you, go to intercountyenergy.net, intercountyenergy.net, or togetherwesaveky.com. Togetherwesaveky.com. Intercounty Energy, a Touchstone Energy cooperative.
Merry Christmas from Thoroughbred Express Auto Wash. Looking for the perfect holiday gift? Give your loved ones a clean, shiny car with a Thoroughbred Express gift card. It's the gift that keeps on giving, keeping their ride fresh and spotless. And visit our Facebook page for our 12 Days of Christmas giveaway. We're giving out amazing prizes every day leading up to Christmas. Thoroughbred Express. Wishing you a shiny, bright, and joyful holiday season. Drive clean this Christmas with Thoroughbred Express in Danville on Houstonville Road.
Hey folks, Chrysler Cowboy here. When I started my journey in the automotive industry, I learned 3 valuable lessons. 1, have a good product. 2, treat people with respect. And 3, make sure it's a fair deal for everybody. I'm proud to call Anderson County my home, and at Chrysler Lawrenceburg, we want to give you that down-home experience. We offer certified pre-owned vehicles that come with a lifetime engine warranty, free tire rotation with every oil change, and customer service that rivals the best anywhere around. Chrysler Cowboy. If you can't remember that, just look for the hat. It's where you need to be, folks. Chrysler of Lawrenceburg.
Configuring the Bluetooth, deciding who controls the music, remembering where you parked. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your vehicle doesn't have to be one of them. So you can get back to more important things, like remembering if you're on the 3rd or 4th level of the parking garage. That's simple human sense.
Ask Dexter and Reitmeyer Insurance Agency in Danville if auto owners make sense for you. Call me, Mark Dexter, or Chris Reitmeyer at 236-6686.
Mike Gay here. Everyone at SD is cheering for our local high school teams this season. We're proud to be a sponsor and are rooting for your success both athletically and professionally. Good luck. Have a great season. And from SD in Harrodsburg and Danville, we're behind you all the way. For more information about our commitment to making the world a healthier, more hygienic place and learn more about our job opportunities, visit sd.com/careers. That's ESSITY.com/careers. sd.com/careers.
Dunn's Holiday Catering, here for your affordable catering need. Call 734-3675 to get your turkey smoked, baked, or fried. And some of our homemade sides like broccoli casserole, macaroni and cheese, dressing balls, gravy, country ham, and more. So don't let your turkey be jerky. Call 734-3675 and let Dunn's do the cooking for you. We're also available for all your holiday and office parties. So call 734-3675. Don't let your holiday be without Dunn's. It's not a holiday until it's done.
Joe Mathis alongside Tim Holland courtside from Boyle County High School. It is a beautiful night for basketball. Every night is, because basketball is an indoor sport. But what I mean by that is I think they can play this one outside today, Tim. The weather was so great, sunshine and mid-50s today. I say you take this one to the outdoor courts in Millennium Park. Play a little blacktop basketball tonight if they wanted to. And it's the first of two tonight between Boyle County and Rockcastle County. A girl-boy doubleheader as the Lady Rebels and the Lady Rockets of Rockcastle County will do battle first. Very quickly, starting lineups this evening for tonight's game for the visiting Rockcastle County Rockets, who come in with a 2-2 record. It's junior Taylor King, who averages 17.5 points per game. Junior Macy Spivey at 12 points per game. Junior Ella McKinney at 4 points per game. Senior Briley Mullins at 1 point per game. And senior Markley Richards at 1 point per game as well. For Boyle County, it's freshman Addison Yates at 16.2 points per game. Ashlyn Young, the junior, at 9.2 points per game. 8th grader Kinsley LeFew at 7.8 a game. Maggie Burke at 5.2 a game. And freshman Caroline Lamons at 3.7 a game. It's the national anthem. We'll send it back to the studio back in 1 minute on Z105.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
New Jeeps cost less at Bob Allen Motor Mall. Lease a new 24 Jeep Grand Cherokee Altitude for only $279 per month for 42 months. $64.77 plus first payment, taxes, and fees due at signing. 7,500 lease miles per year. Lease loyalty required. Stock C24545. Save during the Wrap Up the Year sales event at Bob Allen Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online at boballenmotormall.com.
At Monticello Bank, helping your business thrive is our business. We offer a variety of products designed to make banking easier. Whether your company is large or small, you can count on us to provide accounts, loans, and other services built around the way you do business, including e-deposit, our remote deposit capture system, and merchant processing. Speak with one of our representatives and let us help you solve your business financial needs today. Monticello Bank, where people matter. Member FDIC, on the Danville Bypass.
Boyle County and Rockcastle County playing two here tonight from Boyle County High School. It's a girl-boy doubleheader. Boyle County at 5-2, Rockcastle County at 2-2 on the girls' side. And believe it or not, Tim, when we get to the boys' game, it's the first home game for Boyle County boys basketball this year. The Lady Rebels have played a handful of games already at home. The boys have not. So the boys' game later on tonight will be their technical home opener for the boys' team. The girls, however, playing one of the few games that they've already played here at home. You walk into Boyle County High School, Tim, and it seems like every single year when you walk into either the lobby area, and it's been some time since I've been to the high school now. I pick my son up from Woodlawn every day, right? But I don't walk into the high school for any reason. But there's new trophies. They have trophy cases. They've got big TV screens that are boasting their athletic accomplishments. And when you walk into the gym, there's always new banners hung up as well. They've got KHSAA state championship banners from everything from archery to wrestling to retired jersey to the former region championship basketball teams, the former region championship cheerleading teams as well. All the years they've won district championships, so they certainly appreciate their athletic prowess here at Boyle County High School, and they are doing some great things with Brian Britt as their head coach of the Boyle County Lady Rebel basketball team in his second year as the Lady Rebel head coach. They're 5-2 through their first 7 games. The thing about this team as well, there is a ton of youth on Boyle County's side, so the sky is the limit, so to say, in the old broadcasting world, the term there, but that really is the case, you feel like, with Boyle County. No seniors. It's a roster full of 8th graders, freshmen, sophomore, juniors, and so you think whatever they accomplish this year, what are they going to be able to accomplish in the future? Going to keep on building on it. And 5-2 through the first 7 games. Again, the best start for them since the 2017-2018 season. And they are looking good so far early on in this campaign. For Bull County, it's number 33, Caroline Lamons, who will jump. Lady Rebels in their home whites. That's the white tops with the Rebels in cursive across the chest, the white shorts to match. Rockcastle County in their navy blue tops. Lady Rockets in block red letters across the chest, the white numbers on the front and back. Lamons will jump against Taylor King. That's the junior King versus the freshman Lamons. Tip is in the air, went right up in the air, and I think they're going to re-jump this. They will. 1 second came off the clock. On the jump ball that was not, they put the 8 minutes back on the clock, and Rockcastle County controls the tip. And we are underway for high school basketball on the Hometown Radio Network. Rockcastle County versus Bull County, the first of two. Left-hand side, they go in the corner to Spivey. Spivey spins, kicks it in the left-hand corner. They go to Ella McKinney. McKinney will drive in, has that shot partially blocked. Rebound is taken by Mullins, and she misses the layup, and Lamons clears the rebound for Bull County. She hands it off to Boyle County's Maggie Burke, who comes the other way with a basketball. It is Burke, Young, Yates, Lefevue, and Lamons, the five in the court for Boyle County. Lefevue hands it off to Young, goes back down a little give and go, back to Lefevue, who misses the layup, and Spivey has the rebound for Rockcastle County. She kicks it left-hand side to Taylor King. That's the Lady Rockets leading scorer at 17.5 points per game. We go in the left-hand corner to number 15 for Rockcastle County. That's Markley Richards. Richards, cross-court pass to King. King will drive in, right block, met by Yates. Little baseline pass to Spivey, who lays it up and in. Good find by Taylor King. Macy Spivey was wide open, cutting the right baseline off the glass. So Whitaker makes shot. It's 2-0 Rockcastle County. Yates brings it into front court. We'll go to Burke. Burke, right-hand dribble, kicks it back over to Ashlyn Young on that right wing. Young will back it back up. These two teams have played 3 years in a row. It's the 4th consecutive season they play when you count this one. This after playing only twice over a 20-year period, the 20 years before that. Young, left wing, holds the basketball. Rockcastle County in a little man-to-man defense, and the pass is knocked away and taken by King. And the Lady Rockets take the basketball. King is defensively pressured by Young, who throws it away. It's taken by Yates. Yates is straight on three, is off, and Spivey grabs the rebound and hands it off to King. So King was met by defensive pressure, tried to throw it off of Young, but instead the ball was taken by Bull County, and Yates' three straight on was off. Bounce pass down low to Mullins. Mullins turn around, right hook is off. Rebound is controlled by Spivey. Now knocked away from behind by Burke. Back to Mullins. Mullins right-hand corner, they go to King. King drives baseline, reverse, now kicks it over to Mullins. Mullins' little 15-foot jumper is off. Rebound strong side taken by McKinney, who turns around, left-hand hook is good. Second chance points for Rockcastle County. Ella McKinney puts in the little right-hand hook. She averages 4 points per game, and it's already quickly 4-0. Rockcastle County leads over Boyle County. Right-hand side, Ashlyn Young is fouled by Macy Spivey, trying to step in front of the passing lane and was just a little bit late arriving. That's Spivey's first. That is the first in this one for either team, and our first substitution comes Rockcastle County's way, as number 5, Tessa Bagley will check in. Bagley comes off the bench. She is the third leading scorer for Rockcastle County. However, this season averages just under 10 points per game, 9.5 a game for Rockcastle County. 4-0 Lady Rockets lead. Ashlyn Young will hand it off to Maggie Burke, who stands on that Rebel logo near midcourt. Lefevue comes up. Bounce pass to her, top of the circle. Lefevue to a cutting Yates, baseline, drops the basketball, gets it back, spins into a double team, and she walked. Looked like Yates momentarily got free, Tim. Lefevue delivered the pass, but when she spun in the paint, she was bodied by two different Rockcastle kind of defenders and turned the ball over, and now the other way. The ball comes to Lefevue on the inbound pass, and Boyle County has it. Lefevue goes to Burke. Burke down low to Lamons. Lamons spins to the paint. She's fouled. Going up for the shot. We'll see if they say it's a shooting foul over it's on the floor. It looked like Lamons was going up for a right-hand hook. The foul is going to be on Spivey. That is already 2 quick fouls for Rockcastle County's second leading scorer, the junior Macy Spivey, and it is a shooting foul, and Caroline Lamons goes to the free throw line and gets a couple of free throws. First one for the freshman Lamons is good. This is a 53% free throw shooting team. Is Boyle County. Lamons on the season, Tim. We talked about, we had a DCA game last week, and Louis Ye was taking his first free throws of the season for DCA. Same thing for Lamons. This is the 8th game of the year. She has not attempted a free throw, which is kind of hard to believe, but sinks them both. Looks comfortable there. It's 4-2. Rockcastle County leads with 5 minutes to play in the first quarter on the Whitaker Bank scoreboard. Top of the circle, they go to Spivey. Or sorry, to King. King kicks it left-hand side to Richards. Richards back up top to King, holds the basketball. They go left corner to Bagley. Bagley drives baseline, runs into a Lady Rebel defender, and she's called for the charge. It's Maggie Burke who was set up underneath the basket, and Bagley just ran her over. It's the third Rockcastle County foul already, the first on Bagley, and the Lady Rebels take over on the turnover.
Yeah, it seemed like last game we did with Bull. Maggie Burke did that a couple of times. She's really good about setting up and taking the charge.
A really good defensive play. I remember Coach Brian Britt talking to us last season about Maggie Burke's defensive prowess. She has the basketball now, kicks it up top to Leftview. Leftview will kick it left-hand side to Yates. It's Addison Yates, the freshman, the 8th grader. Leftview on the court with her as well. Now the ball's on the floor, and Lady Rebels and Lady Rockets go charging down to the court to wrap the basketball up. Possession arrow will go to Boyle County. So the Lady Rebels will keep it. 4:25 to play. Rockcastle County 4, Boyle County 2. On the Dexter Reitmeyer Insurance scoreboard, Yates has the basketball, top of the circle. She dribbles right hand, knocked away from behind and stolen. She fell asleep with the basketball. King comes the other way, steps around a man, lays it up and in. Whitaker bank shot by Taylor King. 6 points for Rockcastle County. All 3 two-pointers, all 3 from different players. King has 2, Spivey has 2, and McKinney has 2. It's 6-2 Lady Rockets. Maggie Burke has the basketball from Yates. She works right-hand side as Brian Britt yells at her, wants her to come left-hand side, gets a screen from Leftview as Rockcastle County switches defensively. Burke, crossover dribble. Top of the circle, Lamons gives her a screen now. She'll work right-hand side, weaves through defenders, has a knocked away and stolen. And the outlet pass comes off the back of a Rockcastle County player, comes back to Boyle County. Left corner, they go to Leftview. Leftview with cutting Lamons in the paint, pass knocked away and stolen again by Rockcastle County. That's Kaylee Smith for the Lady Rockets, who just checked in. The sophomore averages 2.2 points per game, who knocks the pass away and takes it away. Right corner, Rockcastle County goes to McKinney on that right wing. McKinney squares around, back to the basket, hands it back off to Smith in the right corner. They go to King. King gets a screen. She'll try baseline and is fouled by Leftview. First on Boyle County, and it comes on the 8th grader, Kinsley Leftview. Her first, Lady Rebels first, and freshman Jaron Smith will check in for Ashlyn Young, who gets a breather. Again, a young Lady Rebel roster, no seniors on this team, and Jaron Smith chasing King all the way around the court, and it's a 5-second violation. Rockcastle County's Ella McKinney couldn't find anybody to throw it to. She wanted to go to King, and Jaron Smith was just chasing her all around the court, and she couldn't free herself from Smith's defense, and the Lady Rebels force a turnover. Maggie Burke takes the inbound pass. Comes in the front court of the basketball. She's double teamed, splits the double team. Bounce pass down low to Smith. Smith stops, right hand hook in the paint. Bounces left hand side of the rim, is off. And Ella McKinney grabs the rebound with 2 hands, turns around and shovels the ball off to Taylor King. King, left corner they go to McKinney. McKinney back to King, little give and go. 2-man action, down low to Bagley, who cuts towards the basket, missed the layup. Battle for the rebound, tapped around, taken by Bagley, and she's fouled underneath the basket. That's a wide open layup Tessa Bagley missed, and she's bailed out by Caroline Lamons, who fouled her on the putback. That's Boyle County's second as Lamons is first, and Tessa Bagley goes to the line, and we'll get 2 free throws. And she's looking to become already the 4th different Lady Rocket to score in the first quarter, and her first one's good. Lamons will check out, and it's Ellery Taylor, the junior, who will check in for Boyle County. Couple of dribbles, 3 dribbles, spinning the basketball as Bagley. Second free throw, bounces home. She's got 2, it's 8-2. Boyle County's lone bucket came on 2 free throws by Caroline Lamons. They have not made a field goal yet this game. 2:40 to play in this first quarter. Burke, top of the circle. Right-hand side, works around the ring, and she's fouled by McKinney. Just trying to cut towards the basket. Maggie Burke was hip-checked by Ella McKinney. That's McKinney's first. That's already Rockcastle County's 4th in the first quarter. And Addison Yates will inbound the basketball. Right across from us, in front of the Boyle County fan section, Yates will kick it in to King, who goes back to Yates. Down low to Leftview. Leftview bullies her way in the paint. She's called for a charge. Turned around, put it off the glass, and it was good, but Ella McKinney draws the charge, and that's one of those, Tim, where if you're looking at it from Rockcastle County's perspective, you're probably holding your breath because McKinney's already got one. If it's called a block, that's her second. You have Spivey with 2 and McKinney with 2, but instead she gets the call. The foul is on Lefeview, and that is Lefeview's second now. It's 8-2 Rockcastle County basketball. King breaks the full court press, down low to Begley. One more extra pass to Smith, who misses the layup, and it's Lefeview who has the rebound strong side. Lefeview to Burke, outlet pass down low. They go to Taylor, and she is looking for Yates, cutting towards the basket down low, and the pass is knocked out of bounds to the baseline. And Boyle County keeps possession. Lefeview will check out for Boyle County. Number 14, Hadley Russell, will check in. Inbound pass is knocked up in the air. It's taken by Taylor. Taylor has it knocked out of her hands, back to Burke. Burke will pick up the dribble and go over to Russell. Russell, little 15-foot jumper, goes home. There's the first field goal for Boyle County, and it's Hadley Russell off the bench, the junior, who cans a 15-foot jumper from the corner. It's 8-4. Rockcastle County leads with 1:48 to play in this first quarter. On the Dexter Reitmeyer Insurance scoreboard, left wing, Rockcastle County goes to Richards. Richards down low to Smith, double team, hands it back off to Taylor, who misses the layup, gets it back, puts it up off the glass. That one rolls home. Taylor King has got 4. It's 10-4 with 90 seconds to play in the first quarter. Maggie Burke, full court pressure. Pressure breaks. He goes to Yates. Yates, right wing 3. Count it! First 3-point shot for either one of these teams, and it's Addison Yates who drills it. She's a 47% shooter from deep, and it's 10-7. Rockcastle County breaks the full court press again. Kaylee Smith down low, wide open, spins and lays it up and in. First 2 for Kaylee Smith. 5 different Lady Rockets have scored here in the first quarter already. It's 12-7. 1 minute to play. In this first quarter, Rockcastle County leads by 5 in the first of 2 tonight from Boyle County High School in this girl-boy doubleheader. Both teams playing in Rockcastle County. Maggie Burke, right wing. She goes to Russell. Russell, free throw line jumper, misses long. Battle for the rebound, tapped around, goes back to Russell. Russell back to Yates, straight on 3. That one misses long. Russell grabs another rebound for the Lady Rebels, and now she's tied up by Rockcastle County, and she goes down to the court and hits the back of her head as she goes down. She was tied up by Rockcastle County, and with both players battling for the basketball, the momentum, when the Rockcastle County player let go, Russell went down to the court and hit the back of her head and immediately grabbed the back of her head as she went down, slamming that against the hardwood. And so Boyle County's athletic trainer is out to check on Russell and make sure she's okay. She's down on her back right at the free throw line on Boyle County's side of the court. We'll step aside. Back in 1 minute on Z105.
Step into Papa's Quick Stop across from the Boyle County Fairgrounds and discover the enchanting world of Candleberry candles in the huge Candleberry Corner. Refresh your world with our array of fresh cargo scents for cars for $1.99, tantalizing tarts $7.99, and delightful room sprays for $9.50. Small jars are $14.99, large jars $25.99, grand candy jars for $89.99, and a large selection of cookie jars for that special someone at $159.99. Visit us at Papa's Quick Stop across from the Boyle County Fairgrounds for an exhilarating experience.
Big deals.
Are you considering starting a business or expanding your existing business? Are you looking for a stable partner you can trust to help you understand your options? This is Ricky Peterson. I'm a loan officer at Whitaker Bank at the Danville Main Street office. As a part of your community, I'm here to help you understand the best options for you today and in the future. Give me a call at 859-236-9822. Let me show you what Uniquely Kentucky means. Whitaker Bank, Uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
They go to the top of the circle to Richards. Richards left-hand side to Taylor King, and she's fouled driving towards the basket off that left block. It's Reagan Brett who's called for the foul. That is Brett's first. That's Boyle County's third in this first quarter of play. And with 11.4 to play, Rockcastle County keeps it. Right corner they go to King. Right wing 3, cans it. 7 for Taylor King. First three-pointer for Rockcastle County. It's 15-7. 3 seconds to play now. Clock is running. Maggie Burke, three-quarter court shot. Misses well short. We play 1 quarter of basketball. It's Rockcastle County 15, Boyle County 7 after 1 on the Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Back in a minute on Z105.
Big deals.
1, 2, 3. Oh, hi, Jenny here. Just counting all the dollars I saved at my local Big Deals online store. What? You haven't saved yet? Get on it. You'll love the great selection of gift certificates at discount prices. They make great gifts, too. And you can shop right from your phone. Nothing satisfies like counting all those savings. Now let me get back to it. 6, 7, 8.
Go to hometownlive.net to shop and save at the Big Deals online store. You can also find links to download the free Big Deals Media app for your phone. Works on Apple and Android cells. Shop quickly and access all your mobile Big Deal certificates easily for redemption. You can also easily send a mobile certificate to someone else to use via email. Check it out and join the thousands that save with Big Deal certificates to local businesses.
Shop and save with big deals at hometownlive.net. That's hometownlive.net.
(15-7). Rockcastle County leads Boyle County as we begin the second quarter of play in game number 1 of this girl-boy doubleheader. As Maggie Burke brings the ball in the front court, has it knocked away on the ground. Battle for the basketball between Rockcastle County and Boyle County players. It'll go to Rockcastle County. So kind of an unforced error right there. Burke was just trying to bring it in the front court, and a Rockcastle County player just barely reaches in, gets Burke kind of caught up in between dribbles and loses the basketball. Rockcastle County takes over because of that. 15-7, Rockets lead. Down low they go. Looking for Bagley, who has the ball knocked away. Ball still on the floor. Still battling for it, and Smith comes out with it for Boyle County. Smith the other way, down low, looking for Ellery. Ellery Taylor. Taylor's jumper is off, and the rebound is taken by Rockcastle County. The other way comes Bagley. Bagley going towards a layup, and she walked.
Yeah, nice shot by Maggie Burke there. She kind of cut off her path to the goal, and it got her a little bit confused. A couple extra steps, and Boyle gets the ball back.
It's almost like right now on both sides, the minds are working quicker than the hands can react, and so we'll see if Boyle County slows it down a little bit. This is a Boyle County team that wants to slow it down. They are a very defensive-minded, half-court type of team. Burke drives in, steps around a player, misses the layup, and Britt trying to grab the offensive rebound, but it's taken by McKinney. McKinney will go over to King. And King brings it into front court. 7 first-quarter points for the Lady Rockets junior Taylor King, who averages 17 a game. King kicks it left-hand side to McKinney off her fingertips out of bounds, and Boyle County forces the turnover. Yates will kick it inbounds to Maggie Burke. Burke in the front court, left-hand side looking for Smith. Pass knocked away by Bagley. It'll stay with Boyle County off the front of the scorer's table. Addison Yates inbounds it for Boyle County in the backcourt as Maggie Burke will chase the basketball down off 2 dribbles in the backcourt and will walk it into front court. 15-7, Rockcastle County leads, 6.5 to play in this second quarter. Crossover by Burke, shovels it over to Britt. Britt to Smith, right wing 3. That one misses everything short. Rebound is taken by Burke, who throws it off of King, and it's out of bounds, and Boyle County will keep possession of it. Good play by Maggie Burke there. Chasing the basketball down as it's bouncing out of bounds, and in midair throws it off King to keep possession of the basketball. Burke inbounds pass, comes to Britt, knocked away. Goes over to Ellery Taylor. Right wing 3, that one is off by Addison Yates, and the rebound is taken left-hand side by King. King goes down low, left-hand layup by Bagley, bounces all the way on the rim, is off. King follows with the rebound. That's knocked out of her hands, back over to Bagley, now right wing. Bagley goes back over to King, who loses the basketball in backcourt, and Boyle County takes over.
Yeah, it's just both teams are like they're, like I said, their brains are kind of thinking faster than their hands are right now. They're a little bit sloppy, but they're getting too rushed right now, and see if Boyle tries to slow this down in it.
I don't know what the stoppage of play is. Christy Noble, the Rockcastle County head coach, was wanting to know why I think the ball is being inbounded in the middle of the scorer's table instead of where it should be, where she was standing. So they move the player, Addison Yates, a couple of steps to her left, and now she inbounds it in the backcourt, and it's taken there in backcourt by Maggie Burke, and Burke shovels it off to Addison Yates, and Yates is fouled. And a sarcastic cheer from Boyle County's side as they feel like they finally got a foul. We sit on Rockcastle County's side, though. Rockcastle County fans behind us, and you can hear them maybe in the background saying, call on the other end as well. Never fails when the official makes one call. Half of the fans agree with him, the other half think he's awful. Inbound pass comes to Taylor Ellery, who lays it up and in. Sorry, Ellery Taylor. We have a Taylor King and an Ellery Taylor, and it's tough to keep them Both separated. Taylor King on Rockcastle County side takes the inbound pass and brings it into front court. For Rockcastle County, she comes into the paint, bounces off of Reagan Britton. They call her for a walk. I thought they were going to get King on extending that free arm and pushing off of Britt instead. And probably a fortunate call for Rockcastle County. They didn't. They instead call it a traveling violation, and Boyle County takes over. Down 15-9, trying to string back-to-back buckets together. Burke around the screen, works left-hand side, back up top to Yates. Wide open three. That one misses left-hand side. Rebound taken by Smith, who loses the basketball from behind, but it's taken by King. It just bounces right into her hands, and Christy Noble wants a timeout. Things are just working, I think, way too fast for Coach Noble's liking. 30-second timeout will take it with her. It's 15-9. Rockcastle County leads with 5:21 to play in the second quarter. Back in 30 seconds on Z105.
It's amazing. It's amazing. Cars you can give it a low down payment. No credit, be safe. You should call right now, stop wait.
This your man, Jay Parks, the Chrysler Lawrenceburg, 1181 bypass South Lawrenceburg, Kentucky 40342. Come on through while I make it do what it do. Deals is amazing. Round this way, 502-839-2012.
It's amazing.
Been a rather sloppy, especially second quarter of play here, Tim, but despite the sloppiness and turnovers, the foul calls have really drastically decreased. There were, I think, 9 total fouls in the first quarter between both teams. There's been only 1 here in the first 2.5 minutes of the second quarter. And Rockcastle County has the basketball. McKinney will kick it left-hand side to Markley Richards. Richards in the front court. Right-hand dribble, handles the basketball. Macy Spivey picked up 2 early fouls for Rockcastle County. She was put on the bench with about a minute into this game and has not been on the court since then. Bagley spins, goes right-hand side to King. Britt working on her. King, left-hand dribble in the paint. Hop step, high off the glass. Gets it to go home. What a finish by Taylor King. Hop stepped around the defender, put it high off the backboard. It's a Whitaker Bank shot. It's 17-9. And that's what you want out of your leading scorer. You know, take control when you need a bucket. It's 17-9, Lady Rockets lead. Burke, right-hand corner, trying to work around the baseline. Back up top, they go to Yates. Yates back over to Burke. Burke, left-hand dribble, right-hand, bounce pass in the paint to Britt to the free throw line. Britt, right-hand dribble, goes over to Yates. Yates, wrong, right wing three. That one rolls around the rim, bounces off. Right-hand side, rebound taken by Richard. She's fouled by Smith. Thought that was going to go home for Yates on that second bounce, high off the rim, but just fell off the right-hand side. It's a rebound for Rockcastle County, and the foul is on number 10, Jaron Smith. That's her first. That is Boyle County's first. Smith will check out, and Hadley Russell, who did have that injury scare just about 10 minutes ago, will check back in. She was able to get off the court under her own power and jog towards the court, or jog towards the bench, we should say. King takes the inbound pass. A little bit of a half-court trap by Boyle County, but she dumps it off to McKinney, top of the circle. McKinney in the front court, goes back over to King. King to Bagley around the screen in the paint, has the ball knocked away and stolen. It's stolen by Ellery Taylor. Taylor all the way left hand, loses it, throws it back into play, and it's taken by Bagley. Bagley comes all the way down the court, one-on-one, steps around a man off the glass, and she's fouled. It was Maggie Burke trying to challenge, and Burke had her hands up in the air, but there was too much contact in the lower regions as Bagley made her way towards the basket, and she's going to get 2 free throws. Foul on Maggie Burke is her first. Boyle County second here in this second quarter. And Tessa Bagley, who hit a pair of free throws back in the first quarter, is now 3 for 3. Boyle County struggled from the free throw line this season. Lamons and Ashlyn Young will check back in. It's not been that case for Rockcastle County. They're 73% as a team from the line. Tessa Bagley was 14 for 17 coming in this game. She's now 17 for 20. That's over an 85%. Second free throw is also good. She's a perfect 4 for 4. Bagley will check out, and we mentioned Macy Spivey, who has the 2 fouls, will check back in for Rockcastle County. She played really just about a minute in that first quarter before she picked up that second foul. There's that right knee brace on her right knee. Bounce pass to Addison Yates on the right wing. She'll back it back out, top of the circle. They go to Russell. Man-to-man defense here from Rockcastle County. Russell will back down on Richards, kicks it back over to Yates in that right corner. Yates, strong left-hand dribble, goes between the legs, works it back up top to Maggie Burke, about 35 feet away from the basket now as Maggie Burke right near midcourt. She'll work left hand, gets a screen from Lamons, gets around Smith, loses the basketball, backs it back around now. Cross-court pass to Young. Young, right corner 3. That one bounces off the backboard, off the rim, Fighting for the rebound is taken by King, and King spins out of the double team and has the basketball. Outlet pass down the court to Richards. Richards to McKinney, left corner. McKinney will drive baseline. Will shovel it off to Spivey. Spivey hop step in the paint, little layup, rolls off. Rebound though taken by Richards, who puts it up and in. First two by Markwood. Richards. He is the 6th Lady Rocket to score points in this first half. It's 21-9. Under 3 minutes to play now in this first half. Lady Rockets lead over Boyle County in the Dexter Reitmeyer Insurance scoreboard. Russell top of the circle, off the screen. She'll fire straight on three. That one misses right-hand side. Rebound taken by Spivey. And Rockcastle County trying to work that lead even further. And Caroline Lamons fouls Spivey about 60 feet away, 65 feet away or so from the basket. That is Lamons' second. That's Boyle County's third. Things not falling right now for Boyle County and being bothered as well by Rockcastle County's defense. King in the front court, right-hand dribble. Crosses over, lost the basketball, taken by Russell. Russell bounce pass to Burke. Burke with a 2-on-1 break, shovels it off to Yates, lays it up and in. Good find by Maggie Burke. Right-hand finish by Addison Yates. She has 5. It's a Whitaker Bank shot. It's 21-11. Lady Rebels cut that Rockcastle County lead back down to 10 with 2:15 to play. Right corner taken away by Burke. Burke near sideline, comes with the basketball. 3-on-1 break for Boyle County. Another bounce pass to Yates, right-hand layup, and same exact result. This one rolls around the rim a little bit longer, but bounces home. Back-to-back buckets by Addison Yates. Back-to-back assists by Maggie Burke. It's a quick 4-0 spurt by Boyle County, 21-13. Lady Rebels trim the lead down to 8. Richards, left corner. She's met by Young, down low to Spivey. Spivey loses the basketball out of bounds. Another turnover forced by Boyle County. Taylor will check in. Smith will check in. Lamons and Maggie Burke will check out for Boyle County with 1:51 to play. Lady Rebels can get this down to 6 or 5 points. And they've done this in a jiffy, Tim. This was a,
it's
a 12-point lead just about 30 seconds ago. Yates, long straight on 3. That one misses long. Rebound taken by Smith, and she's fouled. Smith just out-jumped Rockcastle County's defender who just checked in. That's number 4, Kelsey Maupin, the sophomore, who's appeared in all 5 games now for Rockcastle County, but has not scored a point yet this season. That's Maupin's first. Inbound pass to Yates, right wing. Yates to the free throw line. They go to Taylor, back to Yates. Long right wing 3. Count it!
She's kind of hit every side of the rim, and that time she was able to put it through. So.
Second 3 by Yates. She's got double digits, and it's 21-16. It is a 7-0 run for Boyle County. McKinney has the basketball. She shovels it back up top to Richards. Straight on 3 by Richards. Misses long. Rebound taken by Spivey. Second chance for Rockcastle County, and she puts it home. Macy Spivey brings some calm to the Rockcastle County Storm after a quick 7-0 Boyle County run. It's 23-16. Yates, left-hand dribble, top of the circle. Left wing, she'll fire up another 3. That one is long. Rebound taken by Spivey. Off the backboard, strong side. She kicks it over to McKinney. McKinney, right corner to Richards, who drives in. Crossover, tied up by Young. Lost the basketball, but right to McKinney, who's wide open in the left corner for a 3. Misses the three-pointer. Rebound tapped out of bounds. It'll go to Boyle County. That is a fortuitous bounce as you can get. That one with Richards tied up by Young. Lost the basketball behind her back, and it went right to McKinney, who was wide open in the corner, waiting for a three-pointer, and luckily for Boyle County, she missed it. It's 23-16, 45 seconds to play. Yates, crossover, top of the circle, fakes a 3. She'll go to Taylor. Taylor will drive in, backs up, goes back to Yates. Yates, free throw line, back over to Taylor. Taylor left corner, Russell. Russell will fake a 3, drive in, strong take, and puts it home. Finger roll layup by Hadley Russell. She has 4. It's 23-18. Under a half a minute to play now in this second quarter on the Dexter Reitmeyer Insurance scoreboard. McKinney goes down low to Richards. Backdoor cut, who's wide open, lays it up and in. Boyle County's defense fell asleep, and Markwood Richards found herself wide open underneath the basket, and a great find at the top of the circle by McKinney. Yates, right wing, 7 to play now. It's 25-18. Top of the circle, 5 to play. Yates, left-hand corner. Young, left corner 3. It's a high arcing shot. It's off. Rebound taken by Taylor. It will not count on the follow. We played one half of basketball. It's Rockcastle County 25, Boyle County 18 here at the break on the Thompson Service Center scoreboard. Back in 3 minutes on your home for Lady Rebel basketball. Z105 WRNZ FM.
Got the top price for your livestock? Take them to the Bluegrass South Livestock Market, where they have drop-off hours to fit the busy farmer's need, selling your livestock a profitable and a pleasant experience. Save the hassle of a long haul. Sell your livestock at the Bluegrass South Livestock Market, 277 Courtier Road in Stanford. Call Bluegrass South Livestock Market at 606-365-0665. Bluegrass South Livestock Market in Stanford.
Mike Gay here. Everyone at SD is cheering for our local high school teams this season. We're proud to be a sponsor and are rooting for your success both athletically and professionally. Good luck. Have a great season. And from SD in Harrodsburg and Danville, we're behind you all the way. For more information about our commitment to making the world a healthier, more hygienic place and learn more about our job opportunities, visit sd.com/careers. That's ESSITY.com/careers. sd.com/careers.
Merry Christmas from Thoroughbred Express Auto Wash. Looking for the perfect holiday gift? Give your loved ones a clean, shiny car with a Thoroughbred Express gift card. It's the gift that keeps on giving, keeping their ride fresh and spotless. And visit our Facebook page for our 12 Days of Christmas giveaway. We're giving out amazing prizes every day leading up to Christmas. Thoroughbred Express. Wishing you a shiny, bright, and joyful holiday season. Drive clean this Christmas with Thoroughbred Express in Danville on Houstonville Road.
Just a note to tell you about Papa's Quick Stop, the former truck stop on Stewart's Lane in Danville, is now open 24 hours a day. You'll discover they sell only quality Shell gasoline, and they're a branded Shell gasoline store. Shell's a name you know and trust. Fleet discounts are available. Ask Thomas how you can become part of the Fleet Savings family. Be sure to ask about how to get your money-saving Papa's Rewards card that will save you 3 up to 5 cents a gallon on every fill-up. Inquire at any Papa's Quick Stop location. Papa's Quick Stop is in Danville and Stewart's Lane, now open 24 hours a day.
Danville's deal maker, Bob Allen.
At Bob Allen GMC, we are professional grade. Lease and save on a new 25 GMC Sierra Crew Cab 1500 short bed 4x4 for only $279 a month for 24 months. 11,518 plus first payment, taxes and fees due at signing. 10,000 miles per year. VIN 148-242. Bob Allen GMC on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
Hi, I'm Alan Martin, branch manager at Community Trust Bank. Community Trust Bank has supported communities that we call home since 1903. With locations in Boyle and Mercer counties, Community Trust Bank is a full-service bank dedicated to helping you meet your lending needs and financial goals. Please stop by and see me at our Danville main office located at 462 West Main Street. Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, loans subject to credit approval.
Okay, so my wife left. I don't think she heard my wife. I would have brought that. 25-18 is the score here at the break. Rockcastle County, 1 point in the second quarter, led by 13-10. We saw Addison Yates rattle off 7 consecutive points herself, a couple of layups and a three-pointer to cut that lead to 6, and it's a 7-point lead here at the half, 25-18. A lot of scoring from Rockcastle County's side, like in terms of, deep on the scorecard. It's Taylor King who leads Rockcastle County with 9. She's one of 6 Lady Rockets that has her name in the scorebook so far in this one. 4 each for Macy Spivey, Tessa Bagley, and Markwood Richards. 2 each from Ella McKinney and for Kaylee Smith. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe every single player that played in the first half of Rockcastle County did indeed score in that first half. For Boyle County, they're led in scoring by Addison Yates, who has 10, 4 for Hadley Russell, 2 each for Caroline Lamons and Ellery Taylor, Maggie Burke, Kinsley Lefew, and Ashlyn Young, as well as Jaron Smith and Reagan Britt all appeared in the first half, but did not score. Those are the offensive numbers. Tim has the defensive numbers. Tim, what do you have?
All right, so it doesn't it's really heavy toward Rockcastle. So I start off with them. Rockcastle rebounds, Taylor Keene had 4. Macy Spivey had 6. Markley Richards 2. Ella McKinley 3. Then Tessa Begley with 1 and Kaylee Smith with 2. And then over for Boyle, we have Maggie Burks, Kinsley Lefew, Ellery Taylor, Hadley Russell, and Caroline Lamons with 1 each.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's I was like, okay, wait a minute, did I fall asleep for a minute or?
Well, this is the Rockcastle County team that, rebounding wise, they average about 5 more rebounds per game than Boyle County does. We talked about the free throw shooting; it's much better than Boyle County says. Looking at it statistically, you got to give the Lady Rebels credit. This was a time in this game where it is a 13-point lead for Rockcastle County, and things could have easily gone awry for them. But, again, you got a couple of layups. Madison Yates, she hit that deep three as well, which cut the lead down to 6. So the score obviously not where Boyle County wants it, but I think going into the half there are some things they can be proud of, they can build on. They just got to, both teams really, but got to hold on to the basketball.
Yeah,
There have been a lot of sloppy turnovers in this first half.
Yeah, and I think, it seems like mentioned, some of the games we watched at Boyle last year, that's what they want you, that's what they want to do. They want to get you out of your comfort level, which they do. They'll have some of the shorter defenders, but they get in your area, they get in your space, and it's hard to work around them. And Rockcastle's an experienced team. Some of these names we've seen for a while across here, and they are having a lot of turnovers. I don't have the turnover numbers, but the thing is Boyle's defense gives them a lot of trouble.
Yeah. The last time these two teams played, to give you a feel for how this game went in 2023, we mentioned they played 4 consecutive years, which is a lot considering the fact that the 20 years prior that had played only twice. So to play 4 consecutive years from these two teams is interesting. But they played last season. It was almost a year to the day. It was December the 12th of 2023, so it's 370 days since the last time they played. But Rockcastle County scored 60 points in that game. That 60-point mark is probably more than what Boyle County girls basketball is comfortable with, right? This is a team that defensively wants to grind you down. They want to kind of make the game sloppy, right? They're a half-court team offensively, slow the pace down. Let's force turnovers defensively. Let's shorten the possession, shorten the length of time the game goes on, and they do a great job of that. But they lost 60-37, right? Boyle County's on pace this game to score 36. So offensively, they're right about where they were last year against Rockcastle County. Now playing better defensively, when you look at the fact they gave up 60 last year against Rockcastle County, but they're going to have to find more offense for them. Boyle County will. And Rockcastle County dominated in terms of a 23-point win last year. It was the 3rd largest margin of defeat for Boyle County last year. So again, because they play such good defense, they don't give up a ton of points.
Yeah.
So to beat Boyle County by a lot of points is something you don't see often because, again, they're playing such good defense. And so you see a 23-point win against Boyle County, and it's almost shocking. That's what happened last year when these two teams played. Lady Rebels really shot themselves in the foot, so to say, in that game last year. They shot just 23% from the field, just over 16% from 3. Rockcastle County attempted in the game last year only 6 3-pointers in that game. They haven't attempted many this game. I think they've attempted 3 or 4 in the first half alone. They only hit 1 of 6. But inside the 3-point line, Rockcastle County went 20 of 31 in the game last year against Boyle County. They went 17 of 21 from the free throw line. So they weren't making a ton of 3-pointers last year in the game, but they hardly missed when they took a step inside the 3-point line and shot 2-pointers and from the free throw line as well. So that seems to be, again, what they want to do tonight. They're not attempted a ton of 3-pointers, but they've got, Taylor King, who essentially has the chance to get to the basket at will, is very polished, finishing around the rim. You've got some size down low as well, and Kaylee Smith. Macy Spivey hardly played in the first half. She's going to come out and feel, I'm sure, refreshed. She said basically the entire first half. She's going to have, a lot of energy and something to prove here in the second half as well. So we'll see how the Lady Rebels do against that, extra pressure there in the second half with Macy Spivey. But again, overall, Lady Rebels down by 7. Good run, really, to end the second quarter. We'll see what they have to begin the third quarter. It's Boyle County trailing 25-18 here at the half. We've got second half action for you coming up in 60 seconds on your home for Boyle County basketball. Z105 WRNZ FM.
1, 2, 3. Oh, hi, Jenny here. Just counting all the dollars I saved at my local Big Deals online store. What? You haven't saved yet? Get on it. You'll love the great selection of gift certificates at discount prices. They make great gifts, too. And you can shop right from your phone. Nothing satisfies like counting all those savings. Now let me get back to it. 6, 7, 8.
Go to hometownlive.net to shop and save at the Big Deals online store. You can also find links to download the free Big Deals Media app for your phone. Works on Apple and Android cells. Shop quickly and access all your mobile Big Deal certificates easily for redemption. You can also easily send a mobile certificate to someone else to use via email. Check it out and join the thousands that save with Big Deal certificates to local businesses.
Shop and save with Big Deals at hometownlive.net. That's hometownlive.net.
8 minutes on the clock to begin this third quarter of play. It's 25-18. Rockcastle County's 5 is already on the floor. Brian Britt taking every second he can to get last-second words in with his Lady Rebel 5. And it's the same 5 that started the game. That's Lefeview, Lamons, Yates, Young, and Burke, the 5 on the floor for Boyle County. For Rockcastle County, it's King, Spivey, McKinney, Mullins, and Richards. Yates inbounds the basketball, and Boyle County begins the second half of play with the basketball in their hands. And it's Maggie Burke who dribbles left hand, gets a screen from Lefeview. She'll now try right hand. She's equally impressive dribbling right hand as she is left hand, and gets caught up in the corner. Now we'll dump it off to Addison Yates on that right wing. Yates down low to Lefeview. Entry pass working on Richards, backing Richards up. Knocked away from behind by McKinney. It'll stay with Boyle County.
You know, it's kind of a thing now, too, is give Boyle while you can, because they're starting an 8th grader and 2 freshmen. And, I mean, they're just going to get better as they go.
Yates in that right corner inbounds the basketball down to Lefeview, who backs up a McKinney. Back over to Yates. Knocked away from behind again out of bounds into the Boyle County bench. And the Lady Rebels again will take it. Yates kicks it into Burke. Burke will dribble left hand and centers the offense back up about 30 feet away from the basket. She'll try right hand, gets a screen from Lefeview. Hesitates. Yates comes over, wants to lay a screen. Burke points her to the free throw line. Burke behind the back. Still pounds that basketball into the hardwood. Swings it left-hand side to Young. Young back up top to Lefeview. Lefeview right corner, they go to Burke. Burke looking down low for Lamont, back up top to Yates off the screen. Yates hesitates, fakes a three, goes back to Burke. Burke left-hand dribble, hesitates, fakes like she drives in. Now she'll back it back up near midcourt. A minute has gone in this third quarter. Boyle County's not attempted a shot yet. They've held onto the basketball the entire minute. Lefeview, left wing, back up top to Young. Young, right-hand side, they go to Burke. Burke will fake one way. She'll drive left hand around the screen. Down, bounce pass down Lamons and bounces away. It's taken by Spivey. Spivey looking for the trailer behind her. Tried to stop her momentum. She could not. Dragged her pivot foot, and she walked.
Yeah, but she knew as soon as she did it. I mean, she's like, oh, well, just gave the ball back.
Christy Noble, hands on her face, talking with the official. You don't win 633 games without talking to the official every now and then throughout the contest. 7th all-time in Kentucky high school basketball girls history is Christy Noble, and we have a moving screen top of the circle. It's on Lefeview. That's Lefiew's third. She's been quiet today, and again, that's one of the younger players on Boyle County's roster. Just an 8th grader, averages 7.8 a game. Does Kinsley Lefeview, right-hand side. As King has the basketball back up top, they go to Richards. Richards looking down low from Mullins. Passing lane taken away. Gets it down to her now on the right block to a cutting Spivey. Reverse layup, missed it short. Ashlyn Young has the rebound for Boyle County. Young will hand it off to Maggie Burke. Burke back over to Young, who comes in the front court. Young skip pass, and it's taken away by Richards at the free throw line. Richards will drive the other way, left to right. Her little jumper rolls home. Little 8-foot jumper, stopped and put it home. That is Markley Richards who puts it in. She has 6. It's 27-18. Rockcastle County back by 9 with 5:48 to play in this third quarter. Burke, left hand, gets a screen from Lefeview. Right hand met by McKinney, goes behind the back, gets a screen left-hand side now from Yates. Works it right-hand side. Burke still has the basketball, looking down low for Lefeview. Bounces it down low to her off the right block. Has it knocked away from behind and stolen by McKinney. McKinney hands it off to Taylor King, and King comes in the front court with the basketball for Rockcastle County. King, right wing, skip pass, goes over to McKinney and throws it into the Rockcastle County bench. And Christy Noble screams instructions at her, and the inbound pass was taken by Maggie Burke, but Boyle County wanted a substitution, and the official blew it dead before the inbound pass came in.
And King pretty much looked at her coach, and this, you can see, read her lips. I'm sorry. I mean, she doesn't make a lot of mistakes, but that one, yeah.
Ellery Taylor will check in for Boyle County, and I believe it's Lefeview. Yeah, Lefeview hits the bench, and we'll get a breather. Left-hand side, Maggie Burke skips it, bounce pass to Addison Yates, hands it back off to Burke, top of the circle. Burke backs it back up, gets a screen, right-hand side, drives right hand, looking down low for Lamont. Pass knocked away to Young. Young wide open, left wing three. That one misses short. Rebound taken by Taylor, and she's fouled. That play was kept alive by Maggie Burke, who knocked the ball away in the rebound from behind, and the ball spun right into the hands of Ellery Taylor. Taylor's fouled in the putback. It's a shooting foul. She'll get 2 free throws. For Ellery Taylor, who has 2. in this game. The junior averages 5 a game, 2 dribbles of the basketball. First free throw for the junior, Ellery Taylor, bounces off. Tessa Bagley checks in for Rockcastle County. Reagan Britt will check in for Boyle County. Ashlyn Young will take a seat for the Lady Rebels. For Rockcastle County, it's number 40, Briley Mullins, the senior, who will take a seat. Second free throw, misses short. Taylor missed them both, and Taylor King has the rebound, and King has it knocked away from behind, looking for Spivey. Rockcastle County will keep possession of it. Tell you what, if you have the basketball in this game coming into front court, you better have eyes in the back of your head. See what's coming back from behind you. There's always somebody lurking, looking to knock that ball away on both sides. King bounce pass to Bagley. Bagley looking down low for Spivey. Spins and misses the layup. It was a beautiful find by Bagley, but Spivey couldn't finish the 360 layup. Yates, no look pass back behind her to Burke. Burke, top of the circle. She works left hand in the paint, and she is fouled. Going up for the left-handed layup. Now the question is it a shooting foul or is it on the floor? Foul's on number 15. That's Markley Richards, her first. They will say it's on the floor. It happened just before Burke went up for that layup. Burke inbound pass to Lamons. Lamont spins, right-hand hook, and floats it home over top of Ella McKinney. 4 for Caroline Lamont, and a pair of free throws back in the first. That's her first field goal for the freshman, who averages just under 4 points per game. It's 27-20. Lady Rebels are hanging around, back down by 7. King looking down low. Now back up top to Spivey. And Noble wants a full timeout. 27-20 with 4:18 to play in this third quarter, and Christy Noble has called a timeout. It's a full one back in 60 on your home for Boyle County basketball. Z105 WRNZ FM.
Everyone loves a party, but not everyone loves to plan one. At Lee's Famous Recipe of Danville, nothing makes them happier. Hosting a party, business function, wedding, or family reunion, Lee's Catering's got you covered. Lee's famous combination of delicious food and superior service makes them the perfect partner for any event, large or small. Pickup, delivery, and full-service options include table service and needed utensils. Call Lee's at 859-236-8777. 236-8777 for Danville's Lee's Catering on South 4th.
Hi, this is Fred Sizemore, General Manager at Stuart Powell Ford Mazda, and I have exciting news for you. From now until the end of the year, current Ram truck owners can get up to $10,000 off a new Ford F-150. $10,000 off a new Ford F-150. This is the first time Ford has ever offered this type of discount. Please take advantage of it. We have over 150 new Fords in stock. Stop by and see us at 225 South Danville Bypass or shop online at www.stuartpowell.com. We make it easy.
27-20, Rockcastle County leads, and the Lady Rockets have the basketball. It's Taylor King of the inbound. Stops, fakes a pass, backs down on Bregan Britt, now kicks it back up top to Richards. Richards looking back over for King. King drives baseline, bounce pass down low, knocked away, loose ball taken by Maggie Burke. Lady Rebels have it. Burke looking down the court, that pass is knocked away and taken by Richards, and Lamont just can't get away from her. Lamont's momentum was carrying her right into Richards, and she was trying to back off and couldn't gain her balance to be able to back off in time before the foul's called. Foul is on Caroline Lamont. That is her third. That's Boyle County's second. Lady Rebels, one of 3 45th District girls basketball teams in action tonight. DCA is down in Whitley County. Far drive for the Lady Warriors going down to Whitley County. Meanwhile, Garrett County is at Berea tonight in girls action. Little turnaround jumper by Macy Spivey is off. Long rebound off the back iron taken by Taylor. Taylor goes down to Yates. Her right wing three misses long. Rebound in the corner. Reagan Britt tries to save it in bounds. Nearly hits the camera woman down there operating for the Boyle County Sports Network. It's out of bounds. We'll go to Rockcastle County. Lamons will check out. Hadley Russell will check back in. Spivey on the far sideline, looking for someone to throw it into in a navy blue jersey. She finds Taylor King with Reagan Britt hounding her in backcourt. Britt works around the screen, and she reaches in and fouls King. A little forearm shiver from Reagan Britt. That is Britt's second. That's Boyle County's third. 3:32 to play. In this third quarter, it's 27-20. Rockcastle County leads by 7. His pace really favors Boyle County, though, slowing it down, getting into half-court offense. McKinney takes the pass down low, looking for Bangley. It's taken away by Burke. Burke with a 2-on-1 break. Bounce pass down low to Taylor. Back to Burke. Right-hand layup good. Whitaker bank shot by Maggie Burke. Boyle County's cut that lead down to 5. It's 27-22. McKinney comes cross court to Richards. Richards in the front court, goes behind the back, almost lost it, gets it back. Looking for Spivey, cutting towards the basket, knocked away by Burke again, and now taken by Taylor. Taylor comes into front court to Yates. Yates all the way in, right-hand layup, fouled from behind. She gets 2 free throws. Lady Rebels forcing havoc on the defensive side, Tim, and it's led to back-to-back runouts. It was Burke who finished on one side, and on the second chance, Addison Yates fouled from behind by Taylor King. That is King's first, and Addison Yates, the young freshman, with 2 free throws. She had 10 first-half points, scoreless so far in the second half. First free throw by Yates is good.
Yeah, it's kind of like we were talking about at the beginning. Boyle you're not going to out-hustle. They're making up for their lack of experience with their effort and their determination, on defense. So
3 dribbles by Addison Yates. Second free throw spins home. It's 27-24. It's the closest this game has been since the first quarter. Down low, Bagley, outlet pass, lays it up and in. Boyle County fell asleep, and it was Tessa Bagley who ran behind the defense and put it in. That's only the second field goal for Rockcastle County in the third quarter. It's 29-24. Yates, top of the circle, goes back to Burke. Burke down low to Russell. Pass knocked away. Loose ball on the floor, and I believe we have a tie-up. We do. Possession will go to Rockcastle County if it is indeed called a tie-up. I've not seen 2 thumbs go in the air yet. Now we do. So alternating possession gives it to Rockcastle County. McKinney kicks it into Taylor King. King looking to Spivey. Spivey bounce pass down low to Bagley. Pump fakes, gets her man in the air. Missed the shot, I should say. And Yates has the rebound, double teamed in backcourt, and finds it over to Maggie Burke. Burke, cross-court pass, looking for Britt, and just threw it over top of her head. Out of bounds. Rockcastle County takes over. This is a young Rockcastle County team as well, Tim. This is a team doesn't have many seniors on it, but they have one of the more interesting schedules that I've seen in quite some time. They'll play tonight versus Boyle. They'll play Thursday versus Dixie Heights at Lexington Catholic. Then they'll go 2 weeks without playing a basketball game. 15 days before their next game. Left side, Bagley looking down low for King. And the pass is taken away by Boyle County, and King fouled Hadley Russell. Pass was too long. King turned around. Russell was behind her. Took the basketball away from King, and then King made too much contact with her. And King with 2 fouls is going to come out of this game. She had 9 first-half points, nothing since then.
Yeah, I had to kind of look, Joe. You were talking about the Rockcastle being young, too. I was like, wait a minute, we've seen Spivey and King for a long time, but they are. Both of those girls are juniors.
Yeah, it feels like they've played forever, and they'll be back next year. Burke to the free throw line. Stops, kicks it to Russell. Russell, left wing 3. That one misses. Short, rebound, batted around, taken on the floor by Ella McKinney. McKinney bounces it to Richards. Richards cross-court pass to Spivey. We'll see how Rockcastle County operates with no Taylor King on the floor now for the first time tonight. Baseline cut down low to Rockcastle County's number 30, Kaylee Smith. And Smith was fouled. It was Spivey who drove the baseline. Bounce pass down low to Smith. And Smith gets 2 free throws. I did not see who the foul was on.
Maggie.
Maggie Burke. So Maggie Burke's second. That is the 4th on Boyle County in this third quarter, and it's a shooting foul. First free throw by Smith is off, and Ashlyn Young will check in for Regan Britt. January 3rd is their next game, they being Rockcastle County. After Thursday night, they'll play Somerset January 3rd. Second free throw by Kaylee Smith is good. So they'll play Thursday, which is December 19th. They won't play another game till January the 3rd. 15 days off for Rockcastle County. Burke, top of the circle. Yates, right wing 3, just off. Rebound taken, though, by Taylor. Missed the putback layup. Burke has the offensive rebound back, and she's fouled. They played Somerset last week, and they'll play Somerset again January 3rd. That is a district game for them, so you look in their first 6 or 7 games of the year, Tim, Rockcastle County, first free throw by Burke is off, will already have played their entire district slate, at least versus Somerset this year. Boyle County doesn't play their first district game of the year until January 10th. So Rockcastle County will already have their district schedule with Somerset done, and 8 days later, Boyle County will play their first district game of the year on January 10th. Second free throw by Maggie Burke. is good. She has 3. It's 30-25. It's back down to a 5-point lead. Ella McKinney in the front court. She's double-teamed. Pass is knocked away looking for Bagley. She gets it back. Down low looking for Smith. And to tell you what, Taylor's all over the place, knocking the ball out of bounds. It'll stay with Rockcastle County, but Taylor going down to the floor, stepping in front of passing lanes, and causing all kinds of trouble for Rockcastle County. 1:17 to play. Ella McKinney will inbound the basketball on the baseline underneath her own basket. Kicks it into Spivey in the left corner. Spivey, crossover dribble, works on Maggie Burke. She goes right hand, skips it over to Ella McKinney on the right wing. McKinney holds the basketball, looking down low for Bagley. Pass knocked away, comes right back after Richards. Richards down low to Smith, and she puts it in off the glass and good. Woodger bank shot by Kaylee Smith. She has 4. It's 32-25 with 55 seconds left in this third quarter of play. Back to a 7-point lead. That's what it was at the half. Ashlyn Young, right-hand pass back over to Maggie Burke. Back to Young. 45 seconds to play now. They bounce it over to Ellery Taylor. Taylor goes right-hand side to Burke. Burke skips it to Yates. Yates looks one way, goes back right-hand side to Young. Back over to Burke. Right wing 3. Count it! First three-pointer for Maggie Burke. It's the third three-pointer the Lady Rebels have made in this game. It's 32-28. Rockcastle County comes the other way to a cutting Spivey. Spivey off the glass. Right-hand layup is good. Spivey's got 6. It's 34-28. 15 to play now. Ashlyn Young wide open 3. That one misses long. Rebound taken by Bagley with 8 seconds to play. Bagley being chased from behind by Russell. Kicks it back over to McKinney. 4 to play. McKinney left corner. They go to Richards. Richards drives baseline to the buzzer. Off the glass and good. And I tell you what, 4 straight by Rockcastle County after Boyle County had cut that lead down to 4. It's 36-28. It's an 8-point Lady Rocket lead as we in the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up in 1 minute on your home for Boyle County basketball, Z105.
Would you like to receive a free gift? Refer a friend or family member to Farmers National Bank and receive your free gift. It's simple. Visit the bank's website at fnbky.com. And when your friend opens a Farmers National Bank checking account, you receive a free gift. Stop by a Farmers National Bank office in Danville, Bergen, Harrodsburg, Junction City, Lancaster, Liberty, Middleburg, Perryville, and Stanford. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
New Rams cost less at Bob Allen Motor Mall. Lease a new 25 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4 for only $279 a month for 42 months. $53.10 plus first payment, taxes, and fees due at signing. 7,500 lease miles per year. Lease loyalty required. Stock C25060. Save during the wrap-up the year sales event at Bob Allen Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
36-28, and Tim, all the work Boyle County did trimming that lead down to 4. It's back to 8. It's actually, a bigger advantage now at the end of the third quarter than it was at the halftime break when it was a 7-point Rockcastle County advantage. So Lady Rebels have some work to do, but we know defensively there are times in that third quarter they played really well. It's going to start on the defensive side, causing turnovers and seeing if the offense can score some baskets. And Boyle County does start this fourth quarter with the basketball. It's Addison Yates who will inbound it for Boyle County to Maggie Burke, who's in backcourt. Burke in the backcourt. Gets a screen from Taylor. Kicks it back over to Young. Young right corner. Yates, good look. Right corner 3. That one misses long. Rebound taken by Britt. She's fouled strong side. Fouls on Ella McKinney. It's McKinney's second. And a quick foul on Rockcastle County 12 seconds into this fourth quarter. Burke inbounds it on the baseline underneath her own basket. Will kick it up top to Addison Yates. Yates about 30 feet away from the basket. Swings the left-hand side to Britt. Britt looking down low for Taylor. Taylor stops, pivots, back up top to Britt, nearly throws it away. Britt saves it from going out of bounds in that first row. Boyle County fans. Kicks it over to Young. Young back over to Burke. Left-hand side, they go to Yates. Yates, left corner 3. Yes! 15 for Addison Yates, her third 3 of the game. It's 36-31. Lady Rockets lead, trimmed back down to 5. McKinney has the basketball, looking down low for Smith. Pass knocked up in the air, taken by Taylor. Taylor hands it off to Yates. Here comes Boyle County the other way. Yates, left-hand side to Britt, to Young. Young fakes a 3, bounce pass to Burke, and it's taken away by Bagley, who will drive the other way. Knocked away from behind by Burke, out of bounds. Or they call it for a foul. They did.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I thought Maggie actually got the ball out, but I guess she got a little bit more of the arm.
Foul is on Maggie Burke. That's her third. And that will send Tessa Bagley to the line for 2 free throws. Bagley's got 6. She hit a pair of free throws in the first quarter. Jaron Smith is set to check in for Boyle County in between these free throws, and Bagley swishes the first one home. Nothing but net. Young will check in. Young will check out for Jaron Smith, who will check in. Second free throw for Tessa Bagley. Good. Said she made a pair in the first, also made a pair in the second. She's a perfect 6 for 6 in the line tonight, 38-31. Rockcastle County by 7. Down where they go to Britt with Spivey on her. Back to Smith. Smith right-hand drive, little floater baseline, misses long. Rebound battled for, it's out of bounds. Will stay with Boyle County. It's a busy night here at Boyle County High School. They have like every cheerleader from the elementary school level on. The high schoolers are obviously cheering on the baseline, but you have all the elementary schoolers up on the stage. Smith takes the inbound pass, right corner 3, misses short. Rebound is on the floor, and it's taken away by Smith, who is tied up by Britt, and Rockcastle County will keep possession of it. (38-31). Rockcastle County led by 7 at the half. They led by 8 at the end of the third quarter. They lead by 7 now with a minute 15 down in this fourth quarter of action. The first of 2 tonight in this girl-boy doubleheader. Inbound pass comes to Richards. Richards the other way. Bounce pass down with Smith, who lays it up and in with the right hand. 6 for Kaylee Smith. It's 40-31. Rockcastle County's lead back up to 9. Yates has had big bucket after big bucket tonight when the Lady Rebels need it. We'll see if they go back to her. Instead, we have a foul on the floor as Reagan Britt goes sprawling down to the court, knocked over by Kaylee Smith. That is Smith's first. And Kinsley Lefeview will check in for Maggie Burke, who I'm sure will get a very short breather on the bench.
Well deserved. Yeah, very short one.
They need her on the floor. Smith will kick it into Yates. Yates at the free throw line. Goes back over to Smith. Smith long, 2-point jumper. That one misses short. Rebound is taken by Tessa Bagley, who's double teamed in backcourt and fouled by Reagan Britt in the baseline. That's Britt's third, and Caroline Lamons will check in. It's Taryn Smith who will check out. Spivey looking to kick it in, and she does. To Rockcastle County's number 4, Kelsey Maupin, who just checked back in. Maupin, right wing, double teamed, pass knocked away, taken by Bagley, and she's fouled. And I believe it's Britt's 4th if it's on Britt. It is indeed. Her 4th, Boyle County's 3rd, and now Taylor King, who's well rested and checks back in and sees her Lady Rockets team, leading scorer, who Lady Rockets have widened the advantage out now. With 7 when she checked out, it's a 9-point advantage now, and King will check in. She has 9 points in this one. Inbound pass coming into King. Double team, kicks it back over left corner to Richards. Long 2-point jumper, misses short. Rebound is knocked out of Lamont's hands, goes right back to Bagley. Her putback is off. Rebound still being battled for and taken by Ellery Taylor, who is double teamed in backcourt and will work it around left-hand side. The far side of the court goes to Yates. Yates, right corner to Lefeview. Lefeview, right corner 3. That one misses short. Rebound is tapped around, taken by Bagley. She's double teamed again, knocked away, taken by Britt. Britt puts up a jumper. That one misses up the side of the backboard, and now King has the rebound, and she walked. I think Boyle County may have got away with a foul on that one. King walked because she was almost swung around by a Boyle County defender. You hear the Rockcastle County fans behind us upset with a no call. McKinney will check out, and King will check in, and Christy Noble just has a wry grin across her face. And we have a full timeout on Boyle County's side, so Christy Noble will have another minute or so to continue to work the officials over. 60-second break. It's 40-31. Rockcastle County leads with 5:42 to play in this fourth quarter. Back in 1 minute on Z105.
Looking for something more from your personal checking account? Then one of our new Community Trust Advantage checking accounts might be right for you. Our Advantage checking accounts offer great features such as ID Protect, roadside assistance, cell phone protection, travel and leisure discounts, and shopping rewards, which makes it easier for you to save money on everyday purchases. Learn more at ctbi.com. Get more out of your checking. Open an account today. Our friendly, professional staff at one of our many branches will be happy to assist you.
Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Member FDIC, terms and conditions apply.
Hi, this is Fred Sizemore, General Manager at Stewart Powell Ford Mazda, and I have exciting news for you. From now until the end of the year, current Ram truck owners can get up to $10,000 off a new Ford F-150. $10,000 off a new Ford F-150. This is the first time Ford has ever offered this type of discount. Please take advantage of it. We have over 150 new Fords in stock. Stop by and see us at 225 South Danville Bypass or shop online at www.stewartpowell.com. We make it easy.
Yates inbound pass comes to Reagan Brett. Brett wildly drives in the lane, goes back over to Yates, right corner three, and she hits it. 4-3 by Addison Yates in this one. She's got 18. It's 40-34. The lead is back down to 6. What did we just say, Tim? Every time Boyle County needs a bucket, Addison Yates has responded. Nothing to stop defensively, and Spivey is fouled by Brett, and that's number 5 on Reagan Brett. Number 4 on Boyle County in this fourth quarter. Reagan Brett fouls out, scoreless in this one. And it's Maggie Burke. We said it was going to be a short stay on the bench. It was. Probably not the way that Coach Britt wanted her to come back in with a player fouling out, but Maggie Burke is back on the floor now for Boyle County. 5:24 to play, 40-34. Rockcastle County leads by 6. In this fourth quarter, right corner they go to Markley Richards. Richards, 2 dribbles, picks it up, pass knocked away, stolen. Taylor looks up the court for Yates. Yates chases the ball down. Now it goes behind her. She overran the basketball, and Rockcastle County's Ella McKinney has it. McKinney trying to throw it to Richards. Ball is saved in bounds, and now a scrum for the basketball, and the jump ball will give it to Boyle County.
Just a little bit of chaos.
Some rough basketball here tonight. Christy Noble with her hands on her knees, just again grinning over some of the, what she would say, non-calls when her team has the basketball. Right now, Boyle County trying to claw their way back. It's 40-34. They've cut it to as close as 4 in this second half, but haven't gotten closer to that. They can cut it to 4 or 3 here. Yates, right corner. She's already hit 4 of those tonight, and instead tries to shovel it back off to Maggie Burke, and the pass is knocked out of bounds, taken by Boyle County assistant coach on the sideline. Lady Rebels will keep possession of it, and Yates will inbound it again. Kicks in the backcourt to Maggie Burke. 4:50 to play. Burke goes over to Lefeview. Lefeview back to Burke. Burke back, left corner. Taylor, wide open 3. That one misses long. Lamons has the rebound to put back, and she's fouled. 2 free throws coming for Caroline Lamons. And King will check back in, but it's going to be in between free throws for the freshman Caroline Lamons, who has 4 points in this one. Hit a couple of free throws back in the first, a field goal last quarter, and with the softest of touch, it's that first one to roll home. You know, I play basketball a lot with my son Jack. He's 7 years old, and I teach him soft touch. You'll get more of a shooter's touch. You can watch Caroline Lamons, perfect example there. That one just hung on the front rim and then rolled home. Second free throw is off, but we have a lane violation on Ellery Taylor. Didn't matter, Lamons did miss the free throw, but no chance of the offensive rebound when you have a lane violation. 40-35, Rockcastle County by 5, 4:41 to play in this fourth quarter. They go to King. King goes back to Richards. Richards, strong left-hand drive, left-hand block, almost wall. Couldn't stop her momentum, but just did. Down low to Smith. Smith back to King. King lays it up, missed it short. Lamons has the rebound, trying to throw it back to Yates. It's taken away by Richards. Richards down low to Spivey. Spivey, her momentum carrying her out of bounds. She saves it into Taylor King, and Rockcastle County's King has it. King drives baseline. She's double-teamed, has nowhere to go with the basketball. Tries to throw it off a Lady Rebel player, and Christy Noble wants a timeout. Well, Boyle County's defense can cause some nerve-wracking moments for the opposing team, and about 30 seconds of nervousness there for Rockcastle County, finally done away with by a Christy Noble timeout. Back in 30 seconds on Z105.
Everyone loves to plan one. At Lee's Famous Recipe of Danville, nothing makes them happier. Hosting a party, business function, wedding, or family reunion, Lee's Catering's got you covered. Lee's famous combination of delicious food and superior service makes them the perfect partner for any event, large or small. Pickup, delivery, and full service options include table service and needed utensils. Call Lee's at 859-236-8777. 236-8777 for Danville's Lee's Catering on South 4th.
40-34, Rockcastle County by 6, 4:13 to play. Lady Rebels trying to win their 5th consecutive game. They started off this season 1-2, looking to move to 6-2 with a win tonight. Taylor King inbounds it to Bagley, who almost walked. Under dribble back down before her momentum carried her backward. Now trying to find Richards in the right corner and threw it away. So Boyle County down by 5, can cut it to the smallest deficit since the first quarter. Burke will drive right corner, bounce pass over to Taylor. Taylor left-hand dribble back up top to Yates. Yates to Burke. When Lady Rebels have needed a basket, they've gone to Yates. Instead, it's Burke who drives all the way in, missed the left-hand layup. Lamons battled for the rebound. It's out of bounds. Lamons diving out of bounds for it, but it's off it's off Boyle County. Bounced off of Lamons' left foot, I believe, out of bounds, and Rockcastle County will take possession of it. It was so close. Burke with a nice, strong drive, but too hard off the backboard. Inbound pass to Bagley. Bagley to King. She breaks the backcourt press, goes to Richards. 3:35 to play now. 40-35, Boyle County trails by 5. The Lady Rockets around the screen goes Bagley, lays it up and in. That's a beautiful play call by the legend Christy Noble to get Bagley free. 42-35. Yates comes the other way, spins, lays it up. She misses strong. Spivey has the rebound. Spivey comes the other way for Rockcastle County, and she is fouled going up for a layup. It's a blocking foul on Ellery Taylor. And Macy Spivey with 2 free throws. For Ellery Taylor, it's foul number 1 by my count. It is the 5th, however, on Boyle County in this 4th quarter. Means Rockcastle County is shooting the 1-and-1 the rest of the way. First free throw by Spivey, rolls around and is out. Ella McKinney will check in. For Rockcastle County, Taylor King will check out. Sure, King will not be on the bench very long. Second free throw for Macy Spivey is good. She's got 7. It's 43-35. Rockcastle County back by 8. Tim, it's almost like we mentioned Addison Yates making big shots, but Boyle County, every time they get close, Rockcastle County has an answer of their own. Leftview turns around, wide open free throw line, jumper goes home. There's the first basket for the 8th grader, Kinsley Leftview, who averages 7 points a game. She's 3rd in Boyle County in scoring, 43-37. Spivey has the basketball. She's double teamed on that right corner, looking down low for Bagley. Bagley drives on Lamons, and she's fouled as Ellery Taylor reached in with Bagley going up for the layup. As Taylor's second. And back to the free throw line goes Rockcastle County. And this is not the lady that you want to foul from Boyle County's perspective. Tessa Bagley, a perfect 6 for 6 from the charity stripe tonight. First one is short. Three dribbles of the basketball for Bagley. Second free throw rolls home for her. She's got 11 in this one. 44-37. Back to a 7-point Rockcastle County lead. 2:45 to play in this one on the Whitaker Bank scoreboard. Yates, top of the circle. They go to Burke. Burke back over to Yates. Yates, good look. Right wing 3. That one misses short. Rebound taken by Spivey. And Lady Rockets, again, with no shot clock on the high school level, can drain as much as they possibly can. Try to keep that ball away from Boyle County offensively. Spivey, bounce pass, right corner to Bagley. Bagley will drive baseline. Bounce pass looking for Smith down low. Ball's on the floor. Lamont and Smith again get tied up. And Rockcastle County will keep possession of it on the alternating possession. The jump ball, and Taylor King is back in. These are short bursts of breaks for Taylor King. Can't keep her out long. Kaylee Smith heads towards the bench for Rockcastle County. Inbound pass comes to Bagley. Lost it, goes back to Spivey, right on the bounce. Spivey turns around, fall-away jumper, misses long. Rebound taken, though, by Bagley. Gets Lamont in the air. Lamont's fouled her on the floor. That is number 4 on Caroline Lamont. That is foul number 6 on Boyle County. And it's 2 free throws for Rockcastle County with the 6th team foul in a quarter. First free throw for Tessa Bagley is good. Kelsey Maupin checks back in for Rockcastle County. Taylor King back to the bench. Again, when we say short breaks for Taylor King, that's exactly what it is. Second free throw for Bagley. Misses twice off the rim, and Spivey has the rebound for Rockcastle County. Spivey goes to Maupin. Maupin, pump fake. Crossover, looking to the left-hand corner for Richards. Richards, right-hand side to McKinney. Under 2 minutes to play now. Richards, left-hand dribble. Hands it off to Maupin. Maupin will drive in free throw line, and Christy Noble wants another timeout. Rockcastle County just kind of running around. They're draining clock, but with no real purpose on offense. Their head coach wants to have a word with him. It's a full timeout. It's 45-37. Rockcastle County leads with 1:50 to play in this first of two, a girl-boy doubleheader between Boyle County and Rockcastle County. Back in 1 minute on your home for Rebel Basketball, Z105.
Big Deals Online Store has a special announcement for the holidays. Be the first to see the new Christmas at Kentucky Kingdom with 1.5 million lights, 300 Christmas trees, 175-foot tubing slide with real snow, rides, shows, and carolers, plus all the food and characters of the holidays. Get free passes when you shop at Big Deals on Us. Right now, shop and save and get 2 free passes when you spend $50 or more. Spend $100 or more and get 4 free passes to the new Christmas at Kentucky Kingdom. An amazing new holiday attraction to see and enjoy. Go to hometownlive.net and you'll save in time with Christmas gifts with our double BOGO deal where you get $40 of Sweets by Cindy certificates for just $10. Pick up cupcakes and cookies for your parties. Also, another special deal for Christmas, $50 of O'Charlie's restaurant certificates are half price. $50 for just $25. Shop and save now at hometownlive.net while supplies last. Merry Christmas!
Rockcastle County basketball, 45-37, 1:50 to play in this fourth quarter as Spivey takes the inbound pass from King. She's double-teamed, immediately kicks it back behind the back to Taylor King, and King will back it back up near midcourt, away from every Boyle defender except Maggie Burke. King swings it back up top to McKinney, 1:35 to play now. Brian Britt imploring his team. Pressure defense, they go to Richards. Richards goes down, and she walked.
Yeah, that time, Coach Britt, instead of letting Rockcastle sit out there, he had his girls come out and put a lot more defense, make them do something with the ball, and you get the turnover.
Maggie Burke has the basketball. See, Boyle County has one last push in them. Smith goes to Burke. In the basket here, Burke goes to Yates. That's the girl who's had the magic tonight for Boyle County. Yates, step back, right wing three, book it! It is the 5th three for Addison Yates in this one. It's 45-40. Boyle County has trimmed it down to 5, and the Lady Rebels want a timeout. We'll take it with them back in 30 on Z105.
At Bob Allen GMC, we are professional grade. If you're a business owner or self-employed, you may be eligible for a bonus depreciation deduction when purchasing any new GMC Sierra truck or GMC Yukon prior to December 31st of 24. For details, call Joe McFerrin at 859-236-3217 or visit Bob Allen GMC on Maple Avenue in Danville and shop online anytime at boballenmotormall.com.
45-40, we said the Lady Rebels going to have one last push in them. They need a bucket. They needed it from Addison Yates, and all three of those things happened. So now on defense, we'll see if Boyle County, who has caused chaos this entire game, they've held Rockcastle County to 18 second-half points. If they can force one or two more turnovers, I'm sure that Spivey and King are the recipients of this inbound pass, is what Noble wants. Inbound pass comes into King. It's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Rockcastle County. Brian Britt sprinting down the sideline, pointing Boyle County's way, but the official not having that. It'll stay with Rockcastle County. Again, McKinney will inbound it, and I think we have a foul on Rockcastle County. We do. It's Taylor King who ran right over Maggie Burke. It's an offensive foul, and Boyle County gets the turnover they need, and Taylor King is just fouled out of this basketball game. So Rockcastle County's leading scorer, is it on King or McKinney? It's on King, right?
That's who I thought it was.
Rockcastle County's heading towards their bench as if there's been a timeout call. Yeah, it is on King. Well, McKinney sprinted down there, and I thought that maybe I had the wrong player, but it is on Taylor King. That's King's 5th. And so Kaylee Smith will check in for her. So Rockcastle County, Taylor King, who had 9 first-half points. Boyle County did a great job locking her down in the second half. She's out of this ball game now, 45-40. Boyle County basketball. Maggie Burke drives in, kicks it over to Smith, right corner, nearly threw it away, but Smith gathers the basketball, goes back to Yates. We'll see if Yates is another one in her. Goes left corner to Burke. Burke will pump fake, drive baseline, right-hand floater, rolls home. Maggie Burke puts it home with a layup. 5 straight for Boyle County. It is 45-42 with 57 seconds to play. It's a full timeout for Boyle County. Back in 1 minute. 30-second timeout. Back in 30, think of that, Tim, on Z105.
Looking for something more from your personal checking account? Then one of our new Community Trust Advantage checking accounts might be right for you. Our Advantage checking accounts offer great features such as ID Protect, roadside assistance, cell phone protection, travel and leisure discounts, and shopping rewards, which makes it easier for you to save money on everyday purchases. Learn more at ctbi.com. Get more out of your checking. Open an account today. Our friendly, professional staff at one of our mini branches will be happy to assist you.
Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Member FDIC, terms and conditions apply.
45-42. We said the Lady Rebels needed baskets. They needed at least 2 stops. They've gotten baskets. They've gotten 1 stop. They need 1 more to give themselves a chance at least to tie. So an eternity to play here. It's 57.3 left. Rockcastle County's leading scorer, Taylor King, fouled out of this game just about a minute ago. Inbound pass from McKinney down low, and it's knocked away by Lefeview, and it's out of bounds. And that ball nearly saved in by Addison Yates, chasing that one down. Lady Rebels are giving themselves every chance to give themselves at least a shot to tie this basketball game. McKinney looking to kick it in, and she does in backcourt to Bagley, and she's fouled by Maggie Burke, reaching in on Tessa Bagley. And that is Burke's 4th. That's a costly foul. Not only is it Burke's 4th, but it's also 2 free throws coming for Rockcastle County's Tessa Bagley. She's shooting her 7th and 8th free throws of the 4th quarter alone. She's got 12 in this one. First free throw's good. Back to a 2-possession game. It's 46-42. Second free throw good. 2 big free throws by Bagley, 47-42. Burke in the front court. Hesitates, she drives left hand, kicks it to Lefeview. Lefeview in the paint, off the glass, good. Maggie Burke got down low underneath the basket, and when the defense collapsed on her, it left Lefeview wide open for a Whitaker Bank shot for Kinsley Lefeview. She's got 4. It's 47-44. Another timeout, full timeout for Boyle County. No, sorry, 30-second timeout. I don't know if Coach Britt knows how many full timeouts he has left. The last 2 ones he's trying to call full timeouts. They've changed to 30-second timeouts. So we'll keep it here, Tim. 47-44. Again, it seems like 5 minutes ago I said there's an eternity left in this game, and only 10 seconds have gone off the clock here, and it's back to a 3-point lead, I should say, for Rockcastle County.
As I'm watching, I'm thinking of the other 45th district teams. Can they stand up to this defensive pressure that Boyle's got? I mean, they're very tenacious. They're, like I said, they're just very pesky. I mean,
they're always grinding. For the basketball, they never give up on a play, a possession. They were down 13 in the second quarter. They are now, they're a basket away from tying this game up. Now you got to get a turnover, but again, they just do not relent.
And so,
defensively.
How's these other teams in the 45th going to be able to compare to this? I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
It's McKinney who inbounds it for Rockcastle County, 47-44. McKinney looking for someone to throw it to, finally kicks it in to Bagley with about 4.5 seconds in that 5-second clock. Go left-hand side to Spivey, who drives baseline, stops in the paint off the glass, puts it in. No, it's a charge. It's a charge on Spivey. She put it in off the glass, but Boyle County underneath the basket, and Spivey ran over to the defender. That's Spivey's 3rd, and Boyle County has the basketball with 40 seconds to play and down 3. It's 47-44. Maggie Burke in the front court, left side to Lefeview, left wing 3, short rebound taken by Bagley. In backcourt, Bagley now double team, spins, looks for someone to throw it to, and is she fouled? Yes, she is. Bagley knocked down by Jaron Smith. That's Smith's 2nd. Was a good look for Lefeview, who is a good 3-point shooter for Boyle County, and just left it short. And here's Tessa Bagley back to the line again. I'm about to run out of space in her scorecard, her little rectangle in the 4th quarter, just filling in free throws. First one is off.
She heard you. Help you out a little bit.
The 9th and 10th free throw attempts for Bagley in this 4th quarter. Second free throw. Good. 48-44, 27 seconds to play. Here comes Burke into front court. Rockcastle County by 4. They go right-hand side to Smith. Smith back down to Burke, who's wide open underneath the basket, and she missed the layup. And Spivey has the rebound, and she fights through 2 defenders, and she's fouled by Burke. It's about the easiest look Boyle County's had the entire night. And Burke spun around, and I don't know if she maybe lost where she was when she spun, but she left it way too high off the glass, and Burke has fouled out of this game as she knocks over Spivey after Spivey grabbed the rebound.
And on my numbers, that gave Spivey her 10th rebound.
You got 7 points, so 7 points and 10 rebounds. 2 free throws coming her way. First one is off. Rockcastle County's made 2 field goals in the 4th quarter. The rest of the points have come from the free throw line, and Spivey's second free throw is good. She has 8 now. 49-44, 16 seconds to play. Yates, right-hand side, looking for Young. Young, right wing 3. That one misses long. Spivey has the rebound in backcourt. 8 seconds to play now. She dribbles into front court. Will kick it down low to Smith. Smith lays it up, missed it short. Rebound volleyball in the air with 1 second left, and Rockcastle County has won it 49-44 in an absolute battle here at Boyle County High School. Lady Rebels cut it down to 3. It's a 5-point win for Rockcastle County, 49-44. Break it down for you in 3 minutes on your home for Rebel basketball, Z105 WRNZ FM.
Ho, ho, ho. Big Deals Online Store has a special announcement for the holidays. Be the first to see the new Christmas at Kentucky Kingdom with 1.5 million lights, 300 Christmas trees, 175-foot tubing slide with real snow, rides, shows, and carolers, plus all the food and characters of the holidays. Get free passes when you shop at Big Deals on Us. Right now, shop and save and get 2 free passes when you spend $50 or more. Spend $100 or more and get 4 free passes to the new Christmas at Kentucky Kingdom. An amazing new holiday attraction to see and enjoy. Go to hometownlive.net and you'll save in time with Christmas gifts with our double BOGO deal where you get $40 of Sweets by Cindy certificates for just $10. Pick up cupcakes and cookies for your parties. Also, another special deal for Christmas, $50 of O'Charlie's restaurant certificates are half price. $50 for just $25. Shop and save now at hometownlive.net while supplies last. Merry Christmas!
Everyone loves a party, but not everyone loves to plan one. At Lee's Famous Recipe of Danville, nothing makes them happier. Hosting a party, business function, wedding, or family reunion, Lee's Catering's got you covered. Lee's famous combination of delicious food and superior service makes them the perfect partner for any event, large or small. Pickup, delivery, and full service options include table service and needed utensils. Call Lee's at 859-236-8777. 236-8777 for Danville's Lee's Catering on South 4th.
Merry Christmas from Thoroughbred Express Auto Wash. Looking for the perfect holiday gift? Give your loved ones a clean, shiny car with a Thoroughbred Express gift card. It's the gift that keeps on giving, keeping their ride fresh and spotless. And visit our Facebook page for our 12 Days of Christmas giveaway. We're giving out amazing prizes every day leading up to Christmas. Thoroughbred Express. Wishing you a shiny, bright, and joyful holiday season. Drive clean this Christmas with Thoroughbred Express in Danville on Houstonville Road.
Just a note to tell you about Papa's Quick Stop, the former truck stop on Stewart's Lane in Danville, is now open 24 hours a day. You'll discover they sell only quality Shell gasoline and are a branded Shell gasoline store. Shell's a name you know and trust. Fleet discounts are available. Ask Thomas how you can become part of the Fleet Savings family. Be sure to ask about how to get your money-saving Papa's Rewards card that will save you 3 up to 5 cents a gallon on every fill-up. Inquire at any Papa's Quick Stop location. Papa's Quick Stop is in Danville and Stewart's Lane, now open 24 hours a day.
Danville's deal maker, Bob Allen.
At Bob Allen GMC, we are professional grade. Lease and save on a new 25 GMC Sierra Crew Cab 1500 short bed 4x4 for only $279 a month for 24 months. 11,518 plus first payment, taxes and fees due at signing. 10,000 miles per year. VIN 148-242. Bob Allen GMC on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
Hi, I'm Alan Martin, branch manager at Community Trust Bank. Community Trust Bank has supported communities that we call home since 1903. With locations in Boyle and Mercer counties, Community Trust Bank is a full-service bank dedicated to helping you meet your lending needs and financial goals. please stop by and see me at our Danville main office located at 462 West Main Street. Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, loan subject to credit approval.
49-44, your final score, Rockcastle County over Boyle County in game one of this girl-boy doubleheader. Boyle County found themselves down by 13 at one point in the first half. Clawed back, cut it down to 3 in the fourth quarter. A chance at a game-tying 3 by Kinsley Lefevue came up just short. But again, a good battle by Boyle County to give themselves a chance to tie the game up there late. And Addison Yates, big game tonight for Boyle County. She had 20. She hit 4 3-pointers in this one, and led all scorers with 20 points. 8 for Maggie Burke, 5 for Caroline Lamons, 4 each for Kinsley Lefevue and Hadley Russell, and 3 for Ellery Taylor. For Rockcastle County, they're led by Tessa Bagley, who had 15. 9 of those 15 came in the fourth quarter. 7 of those 9 fourth quarter points were free throws. Just kept on, getting to the line. They fouled her, and obviously a very good free throw shooter, and she was the one essentially that helped ice the game there. Without Tessa Bagley's free throws, this may be a different story here tonight for Rockcastle County. 15 for Tessa Bagley, 9 for Taylor King, 8 for Macy Spivey and Markley Richards, and 2 for Ella McKinney. 6 for Kaylee Smith and 2 for Ella McKinney. 49-44, Rockcastle County wins it in girls basketball. Tim's got the defensive numbers. Tim, what do you have?
All right, so for Rockcastle, we've got King with 6 rebounds, Spivey with the game-high 11, Richards with 2, McKinney with 5, then Tessa Bagley with 7, and Kaylee Smith with 3. And then over for Boyle, Addison Yates had 2, Maggie Burks had 2, Kinsley Lefevue had 1, Caroline Lamons with 4, Ashley Young with 1, Ellery Taylor with 4, and then Hadley Russell with 1.
49-44 is your final. That's game number 1. Game number 2 is coming your way next. That's Boyle County and Rockcastle County in boys action as the Rebel basketball boys make their home opener tonight against Rockcastle County. We'll have the action coming up for you. Tip-off is in about 20 minutes, so we'll send you back to the studio, and we're ready to rock and roll for the pregame show. Keep it right here. We'll have it here on Z105, WRNZ FM, and HometownLive.net. So Jason will send it back to the WRNZ studio for regular scheduled programming. And high school basketball coming your way in 20 minutes on the Hometown Radio Network.
High school basketball on the Hometown Radio Network. Today's game is made possible by these sponsors: Lee's Famous Recipe, Whitaker Bank of Danville, Big Deals Online Store, Bluegrass South Livestock Market, Dexter and Reitmeyer Insurance Agency, Bob Allen Motor Mall, Dunn's Barbecue Catering and Restaurant, Farmers National Bank, Inter-County Energy Cooperative. Today's game is a sports presentation of the Hometown Radio Network, broadcast live around the world on HometownLive.net, powered by KentuckyWiMAX.com.
It's 7:35.
And now, the weather forecast on Z105.
Brought to you by The Nook. Hey, what's happening? I'm Teddy Toller, owner of The Nook, Danville's new state-of-the-art live music lounge, martini bar, and arcade, where we're featuring up-and-coming artists along with growing national acts and comedians, too. We're located on the Danville Bypass next to H&R Block on Finn Hill Drive. Come get cozy with us and nestle in at The Nook.
Chance of showers and thunderstorms tonight with a low of 44. New rainfall amounts between 1/4 to 1/2 inch possible. Showers tomorrow. Temperatures rising to 55, falling to 45 remainder of the day. New precipitations amounts between 3/4 to 1 inch possible. Partly sunny Thursday, high of 44. Partly cloudy Thursday night, low of 29.
It's 49 degrees.
Your home for the hits and the cats. Z105, WRNZ, Lancaster, Danville.